Hello, this is Mike from Lopax, and I'm going to show you today how to make a baseline in both AutoCAD format and an LNW planned line file format, just based off of PDF plans. It's really quick and easy. In a previous video, I showed how to create a channel file based on plans to get the template for the dredge area or the project. And also to make a DXF based on the digging boundaries as well, channel boundaries. So first, I'm going to pull up some specs here, or some plans, and I'm going to export them. So you can do this in Adobe Acrobat or in Bluebeam as well. So if you go File, Export, in Excel Workbook, and Page Region in Bluebeam, and you want to go to the centerline control points, or however it's labeled in your set of plans, and just select that table. And then we'll save this. I'll save it to my desktop. So it's creating an Excel sheet of those coordinates in a table format. So it opened up here, and you can see it has a little image that carried over, so we can just delete that. And we don't need, you can leave this in here, but we don't need this top row, so we'll just delete that out. And you can delete out the headers too, or you can leave them, it doesn't matter. So we'll just save. One thing you want to do is check all these points, just make sure they converted over well, and make sure that they're points, and there's no spaces, and nothing got deleted out. But we can save as, and then we want to do a CSV. Now, this is a much quicker way than having to type all the coordinates in manually. So we'll go import data and import that CSV. And there's this one here. And we're just going to select just the rows with data in it. We don't need the headers. Make sure that the point name, the X and Y are in the right location, so that's correct. Column 2 is the easting, and the Y is the northing in the third column, so that looks right. Click done. And you'll see it's X has all the coordinates for the baseline in Lopax. So we'll export this. You can export this as a LNW right now. And you'll have a LNW you can use for in Hypack. So this is just asking, do you want to create one continuous line, which we do because it's a baseline, so you just want to say yes. And choose the line name, we'll say baseline. And we'll just save that to the desktop, and we can come view it in the Hypack here. So we'll just get rid of everything else here, and we'll drag and drop that file in here, and see here's the baseline for that project. So now what we can do, and you can also export it as a DXF as well, but it's going to be a boring DXF. It's just going to look like this, just one single line. So how can we make that better? We can come into the legs tab here and start a baseline, and we can load the LNW. We'll load up that line, that LNW we just made, and the start station is 0 for this project. We don't need any of those other settings. And here we go. We can export it as a DXF, and we'll go here. I like to change these to 25. And I think we need to flip label here. Let's see what it looks like. And we'll open up. We'll save this baseline. Enter, and now, yeah, that looks good. You can see it has all these station lines and the little tick marks as well. So it's a much better looking baseline. You can save that, and you can make your drawing that will look a little bit more like this. If you use the last video, the export the channel boundaries, and then also the baseline. Thanks for watching.